Once again, here I stand, before this tree of fire revived and vitalized once more. But what is this thing? An eerie, glowing, white, translucent thing. You can only barely see light passing through, but it certainly has that effect. I can see grass on the other side. Opaque higher up, though, comparatively speaking. And fireflies flitter about. The apex especially. I think I shall call this, on account of the shape at the very top, and the fire which is gracing the boughs, a candle tree. Let us see what it does, then. A spirit? What? Gold and leaving golden footprints. This is quite unusual. What could possibly cause the spirit to be tinged so? So active, unlike the majority of the spiritual entities in this realm. Trying to leave me behind, are you? Oh dear indeed. I ought to be quite careful when I tread this path. It seems to want to lead me near to danger. And off the beaten path indeed. Beyond the trail we blaze. Beyond the fence line, through shadow, and every which way. I see the wings of bats in the distance. You bringing me near to the enemy once again? No. A bit away. Perhaps even with the bear, it was my fault for not treading lightly. What impatience. Stake of America, I see. Danger must loom. Oh. Sound of howling, and the spirit disappears. Oh? What is this? This little plant dangles and emits a soft glow akin to candle or lamp. From candle tree to lampwick, then. At once, I am shown the way, relatively free from danger, yet aside from all the goodies that were dangled before my eyes, I am also shown all the danger I must face to get them. This may be a test, then. Or am I being courted? Shown the benefits of collaboration with whoever set up the spectral tree and golden guide? The bear slumbers, so perhaps I might pluck one of these and acquire some answers. Trina's lily. Firstly, its light has gone out according to this icon. but its secret has been revealed. The mist we can see is the mark of the lunar demigod Rena, I should think. And so she must have arranged this. That tree was hers, or perhaps that of yet another of America's children. If they truly are collaborating, as Rena would have me believe, by way of the bell gift. Given the bell was Melena's, it could be that she has some degree of power over the dead. But I cannot be certain. The bell could have originally been a gift to her from another, after all. Though the fact that Torrent is also a spirit makes alternatives feel less likely. That whistle that she gave me allowed me to properly commune with and ride upon him. Regardless, the name of this flower is quite striking. We know that Rena uses that mist, so there are really only two options, I should think. Either this is a borrowed power, and this demigod is actually a follower of the Saint Trina faith that the description brings to mind, or America did not name her Rena after all, and Trina was actually her original name, before she transitioned to a new life in the artificial body that we saw. Of course, America could have bequeathed her with such a name after the rebirth, but, well, I meant upon her first life's beginning. That this dulls the senses would suggest that these are working in concert to keep the bear asleep. Well, good to know. Yeah. This is yet another step to try to get me to trust her after the safe passage then, despite suggesting we'd likely never meet again. Does she intend to offer guidance from afar akin to grace? Or even the counsel of the wise beasts? Well, let us see if we can find out where all that howling is coming from. Oh. There's a chest here. Smithing stone 2. We know smithing stones well enough. That is a good thing to receive. That doesn't answer the question at hand. Where, oh where is this howling from? Oh, I see. Let us get a better angle to interrogate this reality. Oh, a man with a head like a wolf. Well, I can see now where all the howling emerged from. It is time to pay a visit to Kale and to find out why his note would lead me to a man-wolf in particular. Quite the curious find, this. Kale, I am returned.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about.
Yes, he is.
I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Well, right. Suppose I did hit it off with that demi-human Bach. So appearances might well be deceiving.
Goodbye, for now.
I'd best rest up first before returning, though. That place is most dangerous. And while I'm at it, I might as well see about leveling up. Perhaps get a bit more in the way of survival capacity. A little vigor does the soul good. Or at the very least, tends to keep it attached to the mortal coil for longer. Avoiding the troll and traveling down this path should lead us right where we need to go once more. What is this stone wall, though? Unfamiliar. Oh, and the tree is right at the entrance to the wood from this wooden... well, dirt walkway. But the tree will no longer light my way. Stingy, one use per individual, perhaps. Let's see if we can't find the way ourselves, following a similar course to the one that was laid out before. I ought to be able to at least follow it somewhat admirably well. It wasn't that complicated, I think. I might be just a little bit greedy here. Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. I'll have to see what that tells me. Once Oh, I see. It's an ambush. Once I return to Kale's location and avoid that bit of desperate struggle, as well as the bats coming up ahead, then I can... wait, no. Blaidd's location, not Kale's. Then I can look at the cookbook. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we can hear him again already. Excellent, excellent. I do wonder if I could afford to actually take another Trina Lily or two, but my concern is not with the rune bear at this time. Let us see if we can't get Blaidd's attention. It should be this one. Oh, dear.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blaidd. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darriwil. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Blaidd. His name means wolf. Inventive, I know. Perhaps he thought it meant blade, though, given the sword that he bears upon his back. Or perhaps his name speaks to his attitude. We'll have to see just how blithe he is in the future. But a busybody? Perhaps, but I don't find him very much harm at all. At the very least, his judgment of your character was correct. I am curious as to what you'll find about me that is so notably strange, though. I don't think I'm terribly strange, all things considered. Just a little bit mad. And unfortunately, an ex-convict. But this is a new life and a new story. About your task, well, I'll do my best, though I don't believe I have seen him yet. Even so, meeting you has given me an idea. I know a place that might just be lucky. Let us go and see. That one was not particularly smart or quick, but here we are. The forlorn hound ever jail. Let us see what we can see in here. In this strange, glyph-warded place. Flames engulfed me for a moment. And what's this? Blaidd the half-wolf. Good. I can bring him here without actually needing to go meet him in person. This is off to a wonderful start.
Darriwil. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Certainly shall be if I have anything to say about it. Let us engage in the hunt. That worked out well. And Blaidd has returned to his world. As I suppose, now have I. Shame that I was so awkward at the very end there, but it worked out. Have anything to say now that we've finished your task? Oh, Wolfman.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Oh, thank you. One of the somber variety to match the normal one that was at the ruins. Curious. Were you the forlorn hound after all, Blaidd? Jokes aside, though, Let's see what the difference is. But before that, thank you. And I have that cookbook to look at. And a sword that strange hound knight possessed as well. Large shard of smithing stone drained of color. How might that be? Smithing stone is found throughout the lands between, and I do see color in it. A sort of reddish gold, along with brown and black. But this... white and black, or silver. Most curious indeed. Special armaments with unique characteristics cannot be strengthened with colored smithing stones. So it must be some sort of engineered, after-the-fact creation. The normal ones must be the natural, and these artificial. In some way, artifice must have been worked upon them. The number of steps and amount strengthened will differ from the standard equipment. I don't know whether this is better or worse, but it's good to have both at the very least. Bloodhound's Fang, so he was... That armored warrior was a bloodhound, I see. Curved greatsword with gently undulating blade, wielded by bloodhound knights. Oh, not just a warrior, a knight. Fearsome blade, capable of brutal airborne attacks. Unique skill, Bloodhound's Finesse. Slash upward with the Bloodhound's Fang, using the momentum of the strike to perform a backward somersault and gain some distance from foes. Follow up with a strong attack to perform the Bloodhound's Step. Ooh, interesting. One art, one follow-up. Might have to try that out sometime, but unfortunately, my prowess is a bit lacking. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 4. A record of crafting techniques left by roaming nomadic warriors. Contains knowledge for surviving in the face of utter scarcity. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following: Fated Pot and Roped Fated Pot. That sounds a bit dirty and disgusting for me, but I suppose it's good to know. And foot soldier greaves, metal greaves that have already been mended countless times, widely issued to foot soldiers of a lord's army. I suppose too expensive to create to easily be replaced that way. Better to repair than replace, then.
Oh yes, I should say. If you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
A large, elderly smith, eh? Well, thank you once again. I shall remember this kindness. Very well. Adieu. And... well, back to Kale, then. At the very least, he should be informed that his friend's task has been completed. Perhaps... well, I don't know, but it seemed like he was about to move on out. That he was there for a reason and is now about to return. Perhaps to that Rea Lucaria place up north. Greetings, Kale. Our friendship has begun to blossom. Isn't that wonderful?
Wait. Weren't you... well, you're back. Ah. Then you met Blaidd, did you?
I did.
Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
Well, thank you for the endorsement. As awkward as that is, at the very least I do think you are correct. He is a good egg. And a little bit blithe indeed.
Goodbye, for now.
For now, yes. Goodbye. Both to you and to this world. Just back to resting once more. Beyond the fog.